Hi everyone, today we are building a romance consultant home. This is only using LoveSruck and base game, and at first I did use like the jungle adventure for the roof and the exterior wall, but I ended up using James Turner's website to like disable all of the packs because when you eyedrop things, they can be like really annoying because they will literally get rid of all your filters, like your filters that you have set will go away, and it's super annoying. So like when doing a limited pack build, it's just easier to disable the packs that you don't need. That way like the category isn't like clogged up with stuff that you can't use. And I'm sure there has to be a way for them to make it so when you eyedrop something, the filter stays anyway. Like even if you eyedrop something that's not included in what you filtered, I don't know. I think just like don't take me to it and give me the item. Like most of the time it's rare that I actually need to see where the item is. So yeah, and this is my second time building in Ciudad Enamorada, and I'm kind of considering like should I do a starter home as well that's obviously pack limited because that makes the most sense to me. Is to do a pack limited build for this new world. But yeah, this is my second time building this. I built one for like a throuple when I first got the pack, and yeah, I don't know about building a penthouse though because I I just don't want to talk about it. Like there was a real struggle when I was trying to do that for my career, or not career legacy sim, my ABC legacy sim, and I don't want even to attempt to build a penthouse for a while. Like that was just like death of me. Like I never built a penthouse in The Sims, and I just don't think I can because it's like I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. Like maybe the right time will come, but I haven't exactly played with the romance career yet, but I do know you can like go to the rabbit hole or you can work from home, which I do love because it's nice to have your sim work from home if you need to do other things. It usually doesn't take you that long to like work from home than you would like take at an actual work day, I guess. So like that is good. And I will say, um, I don't know, it's just also like I'm doing this like curvy thingy at the entrance because the building next to us has that, and I was kind of like trying to copy it, but I ended up putting like a fountain as well because I thought that was cute. And yeah, because I feel like I should probably talk about the build a little bit, right? Because that's what people want to see. I don't know. It's just yeah. Oh, these flowers are from Debug, and I thought they were cute, so I ended up wrapping it around the terrain paint. So that's good. I don't end up using terrain paint in then I use flooring. But as I was gonna say, like on the inside, I never use like those fancy base game couches, and I did use them on the inside because like there's not a three-seater couch in this pack, so obviously I had to use base game unfortunately for that. And I don't really like the couches in base game, so yeah, I didn't really have much of a choice in that, unfortunately, but like I don't know. Um it's just I think it would be really nice that maybe they could always give us like a full living room set. So like a three-seater, a two-seater, and a matching chair. Like that's all I want. Like I don't know, it's just like they only gave us two-seaters and a couple of chairs, and it's like why? I think they gave us only one two-seater. Well, I guess there's the lip two-seater, but you're not gonna really use that one that often as like a living room seat. I don't think so. Yeah, but I focus on the outside for a while, which is very unusual for me. I always like run to I usually always run to do the interior, which I didn't this time, so that is good, I suppose. And something to note about the base game couches, at least most of them have like a full set. And I don't know, I think that's nice. Like, again, they should really start doing that with the newer packs. And yeah, like for this romance consultant, I did give them like an office to the side as if they were working from home because I thought that was cool. Like, I did end up giving them a nursery. I didn't know what it was going to be at first, but like, it ends up being like a nursery for an infant. And I was thinking, like, oh, maybe they just had their first child and they want to work from home now. Like, maybe they want to be closer to the baby. I thought that was good. And yeah, and also I do want to give you an update. I did start school, and I don't know how to feel about it, cause like it's just like the first week, so like it's obviously not gonna be that bad, cause like they're not really giving you much, I guess, work in the first week, cause like they're trying to like, oh yeah, this is when I disabled the packs, so like I had to replace some stuff, which is good because I like the worn down plaster wallpaper that I used from the new pack, so that's good. But yeah, like it's the first week, so like there wasn't really much to it. Like I had a review to do for math, and that's pretty much it. Well, it wasn't even a math class. Well, I'm doing like information technology, so like I guess it's fine, but like yeah, I'm not sure about the math class. Like, oh my gosh, why did I like I had a choice to do I don't even know. Like I had a choice to do I guess an easier math class, but like certain class I don't even know to be honest with you cuz I'm going to like a 2-year college and I think the choice was if you wanted to switch to like a 4-year college, you would have to do this math class, which honestly, I don't plan to switch to a 4-year college, but like I don't know. I don't want to say this, but like I don't know. It's like my mother wanted me to do it because she was like, you know what, a 4-year college is better, like, or whatever. But like, so that's the reason why I chose it because she was right there. And I was like, why did I do this to myself? Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I don't, it's just, I can't. Anyways, we're moving on to the living room. We are in the inside now. So I use like, yeah, I just never used those couches before because I feel like usually I don't make mini base game houses. And if I do, they're usually like a starter home or I feel like they're not as fancy because these couches are expensive. So I don't really use the expensive stuff from base game that often. Um, but yeah, I use the beaded curtains in the toddlers, no, the infants' room. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. And I also did make like the living room a little bit smaller because I thought it was too big, and I was able to fit in a dining table that way. So it's good that I changed it, right? And I get a little side table over here just to add like a little lamp. So that's good. And I don't know, I like it in here. I like the colors that I chose. I like the curtain situation because I use like shelves to like make it look like it was a curtain rod, so I thought that was nice. And yeah, I don't know. I want a new kitchen set so bad because I had to use the base game kitchen set obviously, and I don't really like the kitchen set from base game because I feel like I use them so much, and I especially don't like the cheaper ones. They're ugly. They don't look so good to me, in my opinion. But yeah, like about school, I don't know what to expect, but I'm gonna stay positive and I hope I can get through all of it. I will say, like, I'm a procrastinator. Like, I'm done for this week. Well, see, here's the thing. Like, one teacher, they're kind of having technical difficulties. So, like, I'm pretty sure there's probably something for me to do. It's just like I can't do it because, like, there's this whole other website you have to go to, and apparently they're having trouble with that. So, like, I can't do it until it's fixed, obviously. And then for this other class, like, technically is due on my birthday, which obviously my birthday has passed since you have seen this, but like, yeah, and it's like, well, I don't have to do it until next week, so maybe I can wait, but maybe I shouldn't wait. But like, I'm procrastinating. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, surely I should do my schoolwork before I do voiceovers. But I don't know. I thought this was funner. Like, again, I don't have to do it until next week, which is bad. I probably shouldn't be like doing that. Like, it's probably good to get ahead a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. And then, like, I don't know. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. That could be fun if I do it tomorrow, on a Thursday. Or I could do it today after the voiceover. I'm just, I'm not sure about it. Like, oh my gosh. Why did I choose information technology? Like, why did I choose that? Oh my gosh. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't. Like, oh my gosh. I can't. I just have to apply myself and stop being negative. But like, oh, wow. The school year came too quickly, but I give them a desk over here, which is nice. There's two bathrooms. I don't know. I really want to make this big bathroom because I don't really do big bathrooms, but like we have that new shower door, and I feel like if I did a big enough bathroom, I would be able to like fit a shower and a tub, which I think is kind of fancy. Because like I don't know, like some places have standing showers and separate tubs, which I think is kind of nice. Honestly, like I don't know, is this weird to share, but like I dream of like a standing shower that like has a bench because sometimes like when you're washing your feet in the shower, it's like I fear about slipping and because right now I'm just standing on one leg trying to wash my feet, so like I don't want to slip, okay? So like there needs to be a bench. Also, like I was trying to use this base game light, but like it was too short. Like it was clipping in with the chair, so like that was very unfortunate. And now we're moving on to the parents' bedroom. I like to think that I stick to one place in the build pretty well. Like I'm pretty sure I probably moved the nightstand in there for 1 second, but like I don't know, does it bother people when people jump around to different areas a lot? Because I don't know, like sometimes you're starting a room and you just like, I don't feel like it. So I don't know. I don't think it's that serious, but I don't know. I saw one comment and I was like, oh my gosh, do people actually not like when you do that? But I don't know. Also, I used this rug from base game, which I never used. And I think the end of them are supposed to be like fringes. Is that the name of them? I'm not sure. Like, I don't really say fringes a lot. I don't need to say it really. So, like, hopefully I said it right or I'm saying the right thing. But, like, I think they're supposed to be fringes, but, like, base game items can be so weird and so bad. But, like, they're thick. Like, they're not like it's like a square with lines in them to make it look like I don't know. But we're moving on to the nursery. Oh, or maybe we're not. Okay, yes, we are. I don't know. I just put the flower in the parents' room. But yeah, I use like all that base game furniture by Kindermaid, I think it's called. But yeah, we're going for like a green blue theme. I think we're going for like dinosaur theme as well. And I also had to make like a fake changing table just because like they decided for whatever reason to make that locked behind growing together. Same with like the playmat. So that's kind of upsetting just because like I don't know, it's just I will say like I feel like for base game it's pretty nice to have your Sims already crawling just because like I don't ever get to that stage with my infants. Like I just don't get to that stage, like, because it's just very hard. And if your sim is working on other stuff, like, it's hard to, like, teach them the crawl or roll over. Like, it's a little too much. Like, I feel like it's hard to get there. And if they do get there, it's kind of like at the end of the infant lifespan because, yeah, like, they're gonna age up pretty soon if they do get it. So yeah, it's just like I never get to that point. So like honestly, it's nice that you can start out crawling, but like I don't know, like I feel like they should have chosen one item to give us, which I guess giving us the changing table would have been better than giving us the playmat because that adds a lot to growing together, I guess, like especially with the milestones. So I feel like maybe they could have gave us the changing table at least for base game, at least. Like, I think the changing tables, like, they literally match all the furniture. That the cribs they gave us, like the new cribs. So, like, they could have given us the changing tables because they match. So, I don't know why they decided to lock that for whatever reason, but now we're moving on to the bathroom. And I'm not gonna lie, at first with the changing tables, I wasn't that bothered by it. I just wasn't that bothered by it because I guess I already like pre-ordered the pack at that time. So I wasn't really thinking about like, oh, what do infants have for just base game players? I wasn't really thinking about that. And I'm like, oh yeah, they have nothing really. Like, I guess they can taste food in the what do you call those things? High chairs. Oh my gosh. Like they can taste food in the high chairs, but like that's it. Like it's really not all that. Like infants are boring in base game, I can assume. Like there's not much you can do with them. So that's very unfortunate. Um, so yeah, anyways, we are moving on to the ensuite bathroom for the parents. And yeah, they have their own separate shower, which is nice. Um, I don't know which way they walk in to the shower, but hopefully, because I haven't play tested this yet, but hopefully I have it correct. I think where the arrows point. So like if you have the arrows pointing towards you or something, I think they get on the right side, depending on like where the arrows are. I don't know, cause like they show arrows on both sides, like on both sides of the doors, like not on opposite sides, but like the same. I don't know. But yeah, we're moving on to the pool, the backyard space, and I do end up liking it. Oh, actually, no, I lied. We're moving on to the romance consultant office because I was like, let me not make you wait for this. Like, that's so rude. But the whole point I wanted to do this is because there's a green color on the lip chair and couch, and I wanted to use it because I thought, wow, this is cute. And I will say, I don't think the romance consultant office is my best. Like, I feel like I just didn't know what to put in here, which is kind of sad because that's like the whole point of this home is that they're a romance consultant, but like, I don't know. I also didn't give them a computer in here because there's a computer in the home, and I'm thinking like maybe they're just writing stuff down in here. Like, they have some books, and I didn't want your Sims to have to like go outside to get to the office space. So it's not really that usable. Like it could be if you wanted to. You could just put another, I guess, computer in here. You could turn it into a gym. You could turn it into anything you want. If you wanted this to be an at-home spa or I guess yeah, a spa, you could put like the massage table in here. You could like get clients that way. So I guess that would be handy. Um, but yeah, I ended up changing out the desk because the desk from the LoveStruck pack, it just the computer hangs off for whatever reason, which honestly didn't matter since I was not gonna have a computer in here anyways. And then that little flower that I put on the desk is from Debug, LoveStruck Debug. So that was nice. I did size down though because it was a little too big in my opinion. Um, but yeah, I kind of struggled to know what to put on this wall, which is kind of bad. And I was like trying to lean this certificate against the wall, but like I'm not that good with tool, so it wasn't the best to be honest with you. And also this wallpaper I used, I think I used it in my Thruples home, but I wanted to use it again because honestly I probably won't use it much after this just because of the color. Like it's okay, but like it's not my favorite. And right now I'm just going around adding in some light switches because I feel like I usually forget about that, but like I feel like this build really could use it, especially since it's limited pack, so it deserves something on the wall. Also, I really wanted to add like a thermostat. I don't know if you caught this, but like when I got the fire alarm, I was looking for like the thermostat and I was like, oh, this is limited pack, so that is unfortunate. But if you do have seasons, you could probably just put that in the hallway, like the small hallway by the desk. And I got some fans, I changed out the lights, and I get like some outdoor rugs, and we should now be moving on to the backyard area finally. It took me long enough, but oh, I used that beautiful purple tree. Love it, very cute, very gorgeous. Oh, I guess I'm getting stepping stones to get to like the um romance consultant office. Um but yeah, I think it's pretty nice that they were able to like bring over their clients. It shows how loyal they are. Um anywho, I got the woohoo blanket. Oh, I also got the swing set. I thought the woohoo blanket was cute in the backyard, but I ended up switching the swing and the blanket because I thought the swing set just looked weird in the front. Also, I don't think there was enough space because it kept jumping up since of the foundation. And I got a grill, I got an outdoor picnic table, and at first I don't like the layout of things in his backyard, but I do end up changing it to where I like it. So that is good. Like, if you don't like something about a room, just like try to change the layout. See if you can do anything different. Cause like you might think, oh, there's nothing I can do to make this actually look good. It's just gonna look this way. But changing the layout can do a lot for you. But yeah, the video is coming to an end pretty much. I'm just moving the lounge chairs. I think I moved the trash can over to the other side, and I just get the ones from base game because I don't know, I think those look better. And I think I ended up getting some planter pots as well, or planter boxes. And then I moved like the picnic table to the other end, which is not very close to the grill, but I think that is okay. But I should be doing the terrain paint and oh, getting trees. I always save trees for the end for some reason, but hopefully that is okay. But yeah, we're getting our terrain paint down. So I'm gonna jump into the game and give you guys the tour. So here is the house. So as you can see, we have our romance blanket. And then of course, when you walk in, you walk into the living room area. Oh, what happened to my books? I didn't have them placed like that. I don't think they were placed like that originally. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, we have our good expensive TV. Over here, we have like the dining area. And then we also have like a little desk area. So I'm thinking like the romance consultant made it in some magazines or something. And then over here we have our kitchen space. So yeah, I like it. They have some fruit cake, they have their microwave, their sink, and a fan. And then starting in this bathroom, we have like a little potty for the, oh, it's an infant. I don't know why I put a potty. It's there for the future. And yeah, this is the bathroom. I like it. And then over here we just have the parents' bedroom, pretty simple. This is that base game rug. Like, that looks weird to you, right? Like, is it that supposed to be like fringe, but it's like square? And I don't know. Anyways, we have a mirror, shoes, our dresser, and a little slab it so you can read on that. And then this is their ensuite bathroom. So they have a separate shower, they have their toilet and sink and medicine cabinet. And then on this side of the house is the infant's place. They have their crib, they have a little reading area, blocks, their dinosaur, their changing table, and a TV. And then when you walk outside, you have 2 gardening pots, you have a swing set, you have lounge chairs with your pool, and you have some gardening pots with a picnic table. And then off to the side, you have your garbage bins and a telescope. If you go to this little side door, you have a bench, and then this is the office for the romance consultant. So, you know, they just sit here and they talk to their clients. That's pretty nice. That is the full build. If you want to download it, my gallery ID is simsdeelicious, but I'm gonna leave the video off here. So if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you, you are important, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!